Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Ford Mustang 6G guys. And if you need to remove or replace the Clockspring guys, and I will double check, but I think even the steering angle sensor inside of that thing, stay with us, we'll explain how to do that step by step. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Simply because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. If you guys need to buy any parts, tools for a good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from. So let's go ahead, start on it, explain what we need to do. Now consider this entertaining video, not a how-to video, due to the fact that you need to remove airbags, and if you're not qualified and certified, don't work on it because they can kill you guys. So we'll explain what we need to do now. So with that being said, okay, we want to explain exactly how everything works guys. This is okay, the airbag right here. First, if you're not qualified and certified to work on airbags, don't do it, they can kill you. So consider this entertaining video, not a how-to video. Second, you need to disconnect the car battery for at least 1 hour before guys, okay, messing with airbags, so the system can discharge. Third, on these modern cars, it really matters which battery terminal you disconnect and reconnect. First, if you do it the wrong way, you can cause damage to the electrical system as well guys. So we have the battery disconnected, but the airbag exploded already, so practically that's out of the question. But now we want to show you, okay, what we have here. You will be accessing, I'll show you step by step how to remove it. Make sure to stay until the end. But I want to show you what we will be doing first. You'll be accessing two little holes from the side of the steering wheel. Okay, check it out. You come to the side right here next to the paddle shifters. Okay, and Allen wrench will be your best thing. I'm using a torque wrench, which is not so convenient, but it still works. And you have one more hole, okay, on this side. Now, I want to show you guys, okay, when I get that that wrench inside here, there is one spring that you need to kind of like release. Okay, so you kind of like need to pry a little bit to the back. Okay, so the front tip can go, okay, the tip can go to the front, because otherwise you'll go past the spring. So you need to go like right here, you can see. Now the airbag will be stuck there because, okay, that will be holding it, but you will need to kind of like push it in a little bit and then do the spring. So I'm going to go install it, okay, and show you exactly guys, okay, exactly how to do that. So okay, let's go ahead. Okay, I'm going to push it in. Okay, you hear the spring, perfect. Now let me show you now what we need to do. Right here we come in an angle. I'm going to push the airbag in a little bit. I'll find the spring, you kind of like feel it. It can slip on you. Okay, and it came out. Now the same thing on this side. Kind of like feel the spring, push against it. Okay, trying to find it there now. Let me see where that thing went, because it's a little bit tricky guys. Okay. Okay, it came out guys, right there. You can see it came out. That's how we do it. It's tricky because that spring can easily, okay, come off. Now the airbag wires, okay, unfortunately those will not be able to show you, but usually what you need to do, okay, you will grab that orange piece and pry it straight up. Okay, don't use metal tools when you do that. Usually you can do it with your fingers, okay, or with plastic prying tools, because you can explode the airbags. Ours will not come off probably because everything melted guys, check it out. Everything practically melted due to the fact that that airbag exploded, and as a result it got too hot and it melted the wires. But you pull that orange thing up, then all you're going to do, okay, grab them, don't twist, okay, and just pull them straight up, okay, and they'll come out, and you need to disconnect, okay, couple more wires and you're ready to go guys. You can see that's how you remove it, but the disconnecting part is the one that's really tricky on those. So next guys, for the steering wheel we have a couple wires that we need to disconnect. We have the one, okay, right here. Then this one, if you see on top there is one notch that you press down and you disconnect it. Okay, this one right here. Now we need to come on this side as well. Okay, and this one is a little bit stuck. Okay, number 2, perfect. Now let's see what we have here. We need to get a now we need to see, this is a 24mm looks like, and center your steering wheel to be straight. Okay, have the parking brake on, make sure the car battery is disconnected. Okay, still, so okay, it's not all the way in. No. Okay, now it's in. It wasn't in before. Okay, hold the steering wheel so you don't put any tension on the locking mechanism, because you can break the steering column. And that steering wheel wasn't too tight, to be honest with you. I don't know why. Maybe somebody replaced things in the past. So bolt comes out. It has red thread locker. It has very little amount of thread locker, which should be more than that. You can see on this side there it doesn't have any. Now you grab the steering wheel gently, you pull it out, you feed the wires through it, and it comes out. And practically, guys, okay, you can see you keep it straight, and it's like a hexagonal, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hexagonal shape, and it goes on the steering column. Okay, right here. Now that's right here is your Clockspring. Do not turn it if you're not replacing it. Make sure it stays stationary, because if you turn it one way or another, you can mess it up. Okay, next, what we need to do here, guys. Okay, we need to get a Torx 25, and right here on the bottom there is one screw that we need to remove on that cover. Okay, you can see where we are. Okay, came out. Now we have one more screw right here, but that's, I think it's a 7mm, guys. 7 or 8, but I think it's a 7. Okay, so we'll go ahead. Okay, remove that one now. Perfect. Alright, came out. Now let's go ahead. Now we should have no other. Okay, now don't do that. Okay, just gently release it, guys, because otherwise, okay, the steering wheel will pop up. Here you have a few clips holding in place. Okay, let me just see where exactly they are. 1 second. Okay, no, it comes like that, it spreads out. Okay, you just come to the front a little bit on the top piece, and it comes up. Okay, now the bottom piece. Let's see, something is still, okay, holding somewhere. It looks like we have a, okay, we have a clip holding it somewhere. So let me see. Okay, right here on the side. So you need to grab and pull to the outside, right behind the switch. Yep, right there. And that piece comes down. You have to be very gentle not to break anything. Okay, now let's continue with the next step. So now Torx 10 is in our case, and we're going to go ahead, okay, and remove, you can see a few screws. Perfect. Now we need to disconnect that wire there. We'll disconnect the one on the side. Okay, perfect. Then we have another bolt on the side. And we have one more on the right side. After that, we should be okay, ready to go. Let's go ahead, remove that one quick. Perfect. Now gently, guys, you should be able to grab that Clockspring. Okay, let's see if we have any clips holding it still in place. If you look, guys, right here there is one small clip. Lift it up, and once you do that, okay, let me see if there is more clips here or something. Okay, it just comes up. This is the connector right here, guys. So that was the only thing holding where the clip is, and you can see the Clockspring came out just like that. So that's how you guys replace Clockspring. If you guys need to do steering angle reset, all that stuff, we'll have the video on the channel, so please check it out. If you have any questions, let us know. putting it together is practically in reverse order. We took it apart, make sure you get the new one. It comes with a special wrench installed in it, special key that doesn't let it turn. Position it straight, install it, pull the thing, install the steering wheel, get everything tidy, ready to go. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.